Good morning.
Good morning. We got a bubble monster in the house.
Do we?
Yeah. Oh, he's sweet. Oh, here comes our outdoor girl.
Miley's an indoor-outdoor cat now.
And she loves it. And there's another cat that, like, it's probably a boy cat that she's lured over.
And we're doing a full day of eating. We got Spider-Man over here. I'm cooking his breakfast. I'm making my coffee. And here's the boys' breakfast. Bacon, eggs, and watermelon. They love watermelon. It's like their favorite food. Here you go.
Just set it down. What's this?
They're demanding. Egg.
What is that? Egg. So probably one of the best purchases we have for kids is this nugget thing. I don't know. It's like a multi-piece kids couch thing. You can like open it and there's these things. You can like build different things. So we have like an obstacle course going right now. So if you guys have been out of the loop on us lately, I've been doing the Ray Peat diet. I'm pulling back on it. What?
How many get that?
You can't get your fork, you dropped. So I've been doing the Ray Peat diet maybe for like 2 months and going pretty good. I'm pulling back a little bit though on the sugar.
Daddy, can I only get up?
This is why we can't do as many videos. Pulling back on the sugar a little bit. So I have just a black coffee here and I haven't been doing the orange juice as much. I've been doing it maybe like every other day. So lower carb. And I'm reading a book. I've been a little slower on my reading lately. Walden, which is I think a classic. Henry David Thoreau, he lived in the woods for a while and wrote about it. So far I'm pretty early on in it, but making some sense. But it really plays to my feelings on things too. He'll talk about like how, you know, just like keeping up with the Joneses type of stuff, and like if you really think about how many years of your life you're giving away just to like live in a big nice house and stuff. It's just like, no, if you really thought about it, no one would probably do it.
I've been listening to audiobooks. I just finished a really good one, A Stranger in the House. I've been listening to mostly thrillers.
Excuse me, Mom, what are you talking about?
Talking about the books I'm listening to.
Kind of books.
Thrillers. Suspense.
Here's the second child.
I.
Felix ate all of his watermelon and bacon, but did not touch his eggs. And now he's drinking some coconut milk with chocolate protein. And Theo finished everything, and he's drinking cow milk and chocolate protein. And I'm just having some morning cashews. Someone's ready for school. Are you ready for school, Fifi? He picked out jeans himself. He never wears jeans.
Wait a minute, who's talking? No, who's in the camera talking?
No, you're in the camera talking.
No, who's inside there?
No one's inside.
I wouldn't need a jacket, right, Mommy?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little chilly in the morning.
Ugh, better, letter.
Okay, are we ready for school?
Bye.
So this is our frother machine. It's Breville and it's phenomenal. So this is what I made right here. So I'm making a latte basically. And it's just my nut pods, and then I put this collagen in. It's chocolate perfect keto collagen, and it blends it perfectly together so there's no clumps. And then I'm gonna just pour it in, pour it over my instant coffee. In my Mama Bear mug that my friend got me. So I made Matt's 3 eggs over hard, and then 2 sausages.
Don't think about it too much. What is the dumbest state?
Dumbest state?
Don't overthink it.
Arkansas?
What is the smartest state?
New York?
There it is. Comment down below.
What do you think?
I had time to think about it, but the immediately dumbest state, Alabama, came to mind.
Oh yeah.
I think if you're not picking like a Bible Belt state, you're just lying to yourself, probably.
Yeah.
Smartest, I thought like
California.
Connecticut, Massachusetts.
Because Harvard's there and Yale's there?
I was thinking Massachusetts was my final guess. Has to be Northeast for smartest.
Yeah. I think of like all the finance people in New York and like on Wall Street and like, you know.
But there's also a lot of dummies that are like, hey, where's your roast beef, bagels?
You mean Italians, the people of your culture that you
Are they
just
Italian?
put down? Yeah, you just did like an Italians. A lot of them are in New York.
Yeah, I
at
guess
bagel
so.
shops. We should look it up.
I don't, like, what would you look up? Literacy or something? Or like,
Massachusetts has an average IQ of 104.3, making it the smartest state in the country. New Hampshire's second. What is the dumbest? New Mexico, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Nevada, California, Arkansas, West Virginia. West Virginia is
yeah, a lot of,
really dumb.
I watched the video. A lot of people said West Virginia just
I
because
mean,
like,
because
the
West
mountain
Virginia,
people.
that college was just like, you're
West
gonna
Virginia.
have like half a brain to go there.
And we do have a sponsor for today's episode. It is Element Electrolytes. They come in a bunch of great flavors. You got chocolate, which is good in coffees. Sometimes I make hot chocolate for the kids with it. The one I've been using a lot lately is this watermelon. I put it in my water. I get like maybe a liter. Tastes really good, and it just makes it easier to drink more water. Each individual serving packet has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium, which is great if you're working out a lot, sweating every day, especially in the summer. It's getting hotter here. Maybe you sweat a lot more when you do your workouts. Using a supplement like this for hydration, or even if you're like, you play sports or something, instead of the sports drinks, which are filled with sugar, and they don't even have that much electrolytes. A lot of them don't really have much sodium. Nowhere near the amount of electrolytes as something like this from Element. So definitely check these out. Give it a try. Really delicious tasting. Easy way to stay hydrated. If you use the link down below, drinkelement.com/KetoConnect, you will get a free sample pack with your first purchase. So check out the link below, and thanks to Element for sponsoring this video.
All right, guys, it is 12:30 and I've got lunch going down here. Hummus and carrots. This is roasted red pepper. That's definitely my favorite. And then we've got a veggie burger here, actually, with a lettuce wrap that I'm just using like a head of lettuce, so like a big one like this one right here. Onion, cucumber, and then this is the veggie burger I am sporting, and I actually haven't tried it yet. This is going to be my first time trying it. Okay, it is 120 calories, 150 milligrams of sodium, 3 protein, 6 fat, and it is 13 carbs with 4 fiber. And the reason I mentioned the sodium is because I've been watching my sodium and my protein intake lately, which is why I'm trying out these new veggie burgers. And if I like them, I'll probably just do them most of the time. Oh, and I'm gonna spread some mayo all over that. As an update, the veggie burger is super delicious, so I will be buying more of that brand because we do a lot of meat in our house. I'm gonna try and keep it just to one meal because I'll still get a really big portion of meat. It's been harsh on my kidneys personally, but that's because I have a lot of kidney damage and a genetic condition that I was born with. My body can't handle it, so that's why I am taking a step back. Still gonna eat meat every day, I'm sure, especially with the kids and with Matt. But a veggie burger, I used to eat veggie burgers all the time, and I loved them. So it's nice and it's refreshing. It's just like a salad, guys, just in a burger form.
On my way to pick up the kids from daycare, Felix goes 2 days a week, Theo goes 5 days a week, and they need their snacks in the car on the way home. Water. And today it looks like they have some, these are like, I think, healthy cheese puff things, and then I don't know what these are, some kind of crackers. Mega pack these. Just got the boys.
I broke and I got this.
He's talking to the camera now. That's the first time.
Got this.
What is that?
So a squishy ball. Look what I can do.
Your snack.
But it's running water.
Yeah, Felix says it. Your snack.
Yeah, can you give me the water?
Oh, looks like Mega's got their new trays out. Oh, this is how they cook the steaks at the big steakhouses. They cut them open while they're in the pan to see if they're done.
No, that's for me and the boys to share, and they can't do it as rare as I could probably.
Are those carrot fries or something?
Yeah, I got right here root vegetables.
Oh. Looks like we got root vegetables and steak. Got a lovely dinner prepared for the boys. So they have rice, carrots, hummus, carrots. Oh, you're doing carrots 2 ways. And steak. She's been watching too much Next Level Chef.
I'm a fine dining chef, bro.
She's doing carrots 2 ways for the kids now.
No.
And then here's mine, steak.
That's like a quarter of an inch steak. I don't know why it's so thin. So like, it's gonna be well done when I tried to do raw. I was like
We
30.
gotta get the pan really hot. And I don't know why you're using the non-stick pan.
I don't like the crust to build up and burns and...
Yeah, I don't like the chemicals that are building up in my body from the non-stick pan.
Come on, that's okay. We've been doing that for years.
I never use a non-stick pan.
I got the pan really hot. It was smoking. And it's still like hard. So maybe
extra chemicals. Did you scrape off a little too?
You're so funny these days. But yeah, you're right. I should use cast iron. That'll get really hot next time.
We need somebody to wash it.
Maybe
Maybe we can dump the whole water on it.
Yeah.
Let me dump.
No, we're outside enjoying the sun and eating strawberries, it looks like.
They love strawberries. Felix is finally learning how to share. Cool.
I was on my car to wipe my tail.
Share. Thank you.
Thank you.
He doesn't know how to share. Mommy, he's not learning how to
sharing
share.
strawberries with you.
Oh, thank you.
It's the next morning.
Good morning.
Couldn't film the conclusion because kids. Theo cut off all his hair last night. What happened to your hair?
You did it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, poopy, poopy, poopy.
What are you making?
Pancake for my brother and my CEO.
Yeah. Okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, poopy.